4, 3, 2, 1.
This is Gage here with BW Sports 1. We're here with Casey Boykin, fighter featured on SICP 5, going down May 4th at the Old National Events Plaza in downtown Evansville. Casey, thanks for joining, my man.
Yeah, no problem. Happy to be here.
And how's your camp been going?
It's been going pretty good. I've been doing well and getting prepared for the fight. Really been enjoying this one.
Oh yeah. What gym do you train out of? Because when I was looking for affiliation, I didn't see anything. Just to ask.
I train out of Iron Horse Martial Arts in Pendleton, Indiana.
All right, will you give us a little bit of info about your guys' gym, a little background about it?
The owner Myron, he's been around forever. There's tons of guys in there who are fighting currently and like just trying to get after it. There's Austin Tweedy, he's fought on the Dana White Contender Series and he's gotten pretty close to getting to the UFC. Sean Johnson, he's another pro fighter.
Yep. And
we have multiple like 135, 145 kickboxing champions and all sorts of really good guys in that group.
Well, that's good. That's good. Sounds like you guys got a good group of guys at that gym then. I wanted to ask you, it's not necessarily something you want to talk about, but you started your career 3-0 as an amateur and you've been on a bit of a skid as of late. Is that something to do with just the level of competition maybe getting a little better and the game's kind of crazy, you win some, you lose some, or is it something maybe mental preparation wise? Is there something that you think's been going wrong the last two fights?
So both of my two losses are at 155, and
okay.
I took both fights on a week notice, and I also walk around 155.
So it's just your natural weight.
I was just natural weight fighting. I took short notices fights, and both of those dudes are tough fucking guys to.
Yep. I seen the one guy when you fought him. I'm pretty sure he was like 6-2 or 7-2, and you were only 2-0. So obviously,
Tyler, he was 7-2. And that was on the UFC Fight Pass for LFA.
Yep.
Kicked me right here and broke my jaw. And then I took him down and tried to submit him, and I just couldn't quite get it. And then the last fight I took was a week notice for the 155 title for Lights Out against, I'm spacing on his name, but he was 6-1, and every guy he's fought, he's knocked out.
Yeah, so you just take a tough competition. It's just the way it goes sometimes. Is there something you're looking to do different this time around in camp, or maybe your mental preparation, or you just all systems go the same way? You just think it's all about getting in there and getting a different result?
I think just getting to my weight was what was important, like actually fighting at the weight.
Fighting at the weight and full camp to prepare instead of just taking short notice fights.
Like every fight I've had have been short notice. Like every one I've done has been just a couple of weeks, and then
that's not ideal.
Yeah, but I've been having fun. I've been enjoying it, this camp, and I'm just ready to get in there and have fun.
I wanted to ask you about your upcoming opponent, Patrick. You guys will be fighting for the AMI strap in your guys' weight class. What do you know about Patrick, and how do you view him as an opponent?
I think he's going to be a very good challenge. I think that I've watched some of his fights, and he likes to wrestle. So we'll see if his wrestling can hold up to my ground game.
Okay. And if you had to not delve into your game plan too much and not give away too much strategy, what are you looking to implement in this fight? What's your how do you see it playing out if everything works best for you?
I'm really just trying to have fun in there. Like this one, I'm not looking for any certain win. Like I'll be cool for submission. I'll be cool for knockout. I've been working my stand up and I've been training it a lot. And it would be cool to get one of those like walk away knockouts sort of finishes. That would be cool. Or another submission it's still a finish. It's fucking cool. But
yeah, of course. Finish is always a finish. That's always what you're aiming for. I don't know if I got much more as far as questions are concerned, but if there's anything you want to say before we wrap up, shout out some sponsors, maybe teammates, floor is yours, my man.
I want to shout out my two sponsors, both people I work for Willie's Home Improvements and Watt Roofing. And I want to shout out to everybody that's helped me train and get to where I'm at, like my fiance and my friend that I've opened a gym with, Coach, which he coaches with me, Ed. And my gym I just opened, Trash Panda American Jiu-Jitsu in Pendleton. I'm trying to do some big things around here, and I'm excited.
I love to hear that, man. Hopefully that all works out for you. Don't forget it, ladies and gentlemen. SICP 5 goes down this Saturday, May 4th, at the Old National Events Plaza. Tickets are available. If you can't get the tickets, you better purchase that pay-per-view, because Casey and all the other fighters on the card are coming to put on a show. Casey, thanks for joining. Hope you have a healthy week going into the fight, and God bless, my man.
Thanks for having me.
SICP 5 Mayhem, Saturday, May 4th, from the Old National Events Plaza, Evansville, Indiana.
SICP. We just hit hard.